Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. As you guys can tell, I'm not as hyped as always, and that has a reason behind it. So today I woke up to the news that my grandfather died, and because of that, I'm obviously not too hyped and just as enthusiastic as I normally would be. I really hope you guys understand, but the thing is, I need something to distract me from what is happening right now in my life. So I wanted to come around to make content for you guys again, because that's the only thing I know, and that's the only thing that really keeps me going and basically helps me out to cope with this. Because if I just sit here and do nothing all day, that might not be good for me. So I hope you guys are okay with the fact that I will not be as enthusiastic as most of the time, but this is probably going to be good for me to focus onto just this and be in a different world. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Let's get it started with the episode. We have Icy Icebreaker Gaming coming in with a comment right here. He says, if you lose the league, you have to take a picture of yourself in a Manchester United shirt and post on a social media site. Okay, that's something that I can do. If I do not win the league, as a Liverpool fan, I will have to put on a Manchester United kit and post a picture on Twitter or Instagram. I probably will post it on Twitter because I have more followers over there. By the way, if you guys are not following any of those channels, the links are always in the description down below. Now, in this episode, as you can tell, we are still in that first position, 3 points ahead of Manchester United. Chelsea is right behind us as well, but they have 2 games more than us. So as you can tell, we do not feel too threatened by Chelsea. Now, there was another question that I asked you guys in the last episode, and that was about the sliders. The sliders are very important on a career mode, in my opinion, and we had them normally on 40 for most of the things that you can change in here. And you guys decided, yes, we should be making the sliders tougher, so it will stay the same way that we had it at the end of the Spurs game, where I changed them to make it tougher. And as you can tell, these are the sliders right now, and it will be much more entertaining. The matches will be a lot tougher, and hopefully that is going to be an exciting end to the season with the sliders turned on and a couple of big opponents coming up quite soon. Now, the first match is against Southampton. After that, we have a huge match against Manchester City, and as I told you guys, we are up against Southampton with the youth takeover team. And this team, you guys have left comments down below in the last episode. A lot of you guys are feeling very attached to the players, and I really like seeing that. So thank you very much for the comments that you guys left on the last episode. Let's get into the first match against Southampton, and let's get our thoughts to somewhere else, basically. But all in all, rest in peace, Grandpa. Also, one more thing that I probably need to mention. As you guys know, I'm currently living in Netherlands, and in 2 days, my grandpa's funeral will happen in Turkey. And if I can actually manage to fly over there, I will. So currently, I'm just trying to figure out if I can fly to Turkey, because if you are a Turkish guy living in Germany and you have both of the citizenships, you might have some problems when you fly over there, and they could take you in for the military. So I need to fix that first before I can fly over there to Turkey. And if that is fixed, I will be flying over there, and that means 2 days of probably no videos. I really hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, sometimes in life you just gotta make some decisions, and that is obviously one that I had to make. If I can fly over there, I will, and basically attend the funeral and then come back on the next day. So just informing you guys about that one. I hope you guys understand. That's a good one. Sessegnon jumps in. Good tackle, but that's a terrible clearance from our defender. That should have been much better. I did not expect to be down 1-0 already in the 10th minute. That pass right there from Jones. Oh, that is just horrific. It's Mamaev scoring. Hold on, Mamaev? This guy's still in the game. Mamaev. This is someone that I had, I believe, in my FIFA 13 Wolverhampton career mode. And he was like a sick talent, and I freaking loved him. Very interesting to see him back in FIFA, man. Or he was in FIFA still, and I never got to see him. That might be something as well. But it's very nice to see that. Really, really happy to see an old face. Right when I listen to a voice message of my cousin, I concede a goal. Oh man. Nah, this is too much. I actually conceded another one. 30th minute. As you can tell, I'm not right here, but that's also something that this career mode should be about. Like, we should be struggling at some point, and obviously I am struggling right now, so it is kind of fitting, isn't it? But Ejaria, we can somehow bring this back. I feel it. Here we go. That's a sick pass into Brannigan. Penalty. Yep, penalty. Okay, we can bring it back. At least one goal will hopefully be scored right here. Yoshida with a terrible tackle. Solanke, where's my arrow? Where's my arrow? There it is. Okay, we are going top. Hopefully that's not top. That's not top. That's... 2 penalties missed in 2 consecutive episodes. Alexander Arnold brings in that cross. Brannigan. It's Forster. Solanke, Ejaria. Nice little dribbling there. Solanke again. Solanke, what the hell was that? It somehow did work out though. Brannigan. Oh, Forster, man. Let me score a goal. Let's bring this back, boys. Let's bring this back. That would be so nice. Ejaria. Brannigan. Ben Woodburn. Finish it, son. Oh, come on. It should have been 2 goals for Liverpool already. That penalty and that shot right there. It had to be a goal. Brannigan in a good spot here. Cameron Brannigan into Ejaria. He can shoot for sure, but Forster is not letting us get past him. This guy has been the man of the match so far for their team. But Joe Gomez had a good position there. Kent. Let's bring it into the middle. Gomez, not this guy. Sessegnon, come on. Let's run in there. Sessegnon down the wings. Cross coming in right now. It's another save from Forster. Joe Gomez, Ejaria. Good pass. Solanke. Nice turn, mate. Decent shot. Ben Woodburn finish it. Yes, finally. Forster has conceded. It's 2-1. Maybe we can make it back into this game. Ben Woodburn scoring again. It has been a long time since he scored, but it's the 62nd minute. There's still enough time, and we can also obviously sub in some of our first team players who are not getting too much playing time and are sitting on the bench. So they made my... Did I put him into the reserves team? Oh no, I didn't. 74th minute. I am bringing on a couple of those players who have saved us multiple times. It is Sturridge now for Solanke, and we will bring in Lallana for Brannigan, if I can, please. Thank you. And Oxlade-Chamberlain down the right. Let's bring it back into Sturridge. Sturridge multiple times has saved this young team. There goes Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets in there, pass it. Gomez, that's a terrible pass, but I'll take it. Sessegnon has a chance to bring it back in the 90th minute. Ryan Sessegnon, you had to finish that one. Nah, that is unfortunate, man. We had the chance in the 90th minute and we couldn't do it. Even the new players coming in couldn't get the fresh air into the team to just basically have the stamina and move forward and score the goal. At the end of the day, the finishing from these youngsters wasn't good enough, or Forster was just way too good. Holy shit, Mamaev looks sick. Here's a nice little neck tattoo and shit. Good job, my man. Looking dangerous. So after losing and giving Manchester United another chance to come closer to that first position, now it's time to use the first team up against Manchester City. This will be quite an interesting match because the sliders have been changed and we don't know how good our first team now can be against these bigger sides. Liverpool still in that first position. That's nice to see. 52 points on us. I feel like Manchester United have gotten a draw, so they are 2 points behind us. Chelsea with 2 games more, still not a better goal difference than our team, so they are not looking too good to win that title, even though Hazard is in that second spot for the top scoring list. Let's get into this game against Manchester City and see how we can do. And here it begins. Manchester City with a load of good players, but as I can tell, they are using only 3 at the back, and we can use that to our advantage because we do have a couple of players in here who can attack and move forward quite nicely. There goes Roberto Firmino back over to the left-hand side. Alex Tejas. Stop saying Ajax, Johnny. That's a good cross. Sadio Mane. Come on, make that happen. We bring it back into Wijnaldum. I see you, Firmino. Nice little turn there. Mane. Bring it back into Firmino. Firmino back into Mane. What am I even doing here? What am I even doing? Mane, nice little turn. Oh no, in the 8th minute, we could have taken the lead with the captain Coutinho. Come on, get that ball forward. David Silva, Gabriel Jesus. What a finish, man. That is a joke. How did he even pull that off? David Silva gets that ball right there. We miss our try to get the ball. And again, Gabriel Jesus with a sick finish. Good cross coming in towards Matip. That should be his. They save it on the line. Manchester City defending like pros right now. Bring it back into Keita. Here goes Coutinho. Coutinho over to Firmino. Firmino. Nice little turn there. Good passing to Mane. Finish it. It's Bravo. That is not powerful enough. What is going on here? These guys are making mistakes at the back. Into Firmino. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino again. Firmino on a good turn. Firmino. Finish it, son. He can do it, but we hit the post. Okay. We are getting closer at least. Coutinho now. Over to Salah. Salah. Mendy chasing him down here. Mendy obviously a lot more powerful than Mo Salah. We can maybe try out a shot from a bit further away. Or we can just take that shot with Mane now, who gets taken out in the penalty area. And I think that should have been a penalty. Come on, Tejas, help me out here. There he goes. Alex Tejas. Nice. Good job. Good cross. Again, it's City. We are dominating them right now, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Here we go. Coutinho. Now. Oh, Bravo. What a save. In the 34th minute, we should have equalized by now. Good cross towards Firmino. I'm telling you, we at least had 6 chances already. 7 shots. Wow. Good pass from Keita. Gets that ball back into our team. Here goes Coutinho. Coutinho. What a turn, son. How can I not score already? This Manchester City defense is getting so lucky, man. We are completely dominating Manchester City, but their defense is getting so lucky, man. My finishing has all of a sudden started lacking. I was doing so fine on squad battles, getting 5-1, 5-0 victories all the time, like literally all the time, every single game. And then all of a sudden, when I play career mode, I struggle. Doesn't make sense. Roberto Firmino. Good pass into Coutinho. Coutinho, please. I don't understand. Wijnaldum, make it happen! How good is Bravo? I'm sorry, I can't get past him. How good is this guy? Coutinho again on the ball. On the right, we have Nathaniel Klein making a run. Should I try it? Let's try it. It's, again, Claudio Bravo. I shouldn't even try. I shouldn't even try taking shots anymore. I just need to carry the ball into the target. Passing play on City is just madness right now. Pure madness. And then there is a long shot from David Silva. This might just be the most undeserved victory I've seen in a long time. They had 2 shots on target, scored 2. I literally had 8 already, and I haven't scored yet. Wow. 72nd minute. Things are tough out here. It's time for Demirbay. Maybe he can save us. He actually grew to an 82 by now. Emre Can coming in for Keita, and Lallana also comes into the game. Hopefully these guys can make a difference down that middle. There's Emre Can. We have seen him score multiple long shots. Yes! That's the strike I wanted to see. What an incredible goal from Emre Can. That is the best long shot that we have scored so far. Look at this one. Oh my god, that's such a beauty. Emre Can, thank you so much for finally hitting the target, man. This team, we don't deserve to lose against City. Let's get back into this. Manchester City in the 90th minute. Let's not do that. I want to score, not you. That might be it. I don't think we will get another chance here. I think he plays this one short and that's about it, isn't it? Oh no, hold on. We might still get one more chance. Please, please, referee, allow me to attack one more time. Yes, thank you. Oh no, he blows the whistle. Ref. Man, I didn't deserve to lose this one. I honestly did not deserve to lose this one. Southampton, yes, but this one, definitely not. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this. 14 shots. 6 on target. I had more than that. A couple of them were saved by Bravo. But we have hit the post and shit. I think. Did we hit the post on this game? I don't know. I might be hallucinating. I should have won this game. I should have won this game easily. Manchester City too clinical in front of the target, and that allows Manchester United and Chelsea to maybe overtake us in the league table, and that's something we didn't want to see for a very long time, but it might have just happened today. 2 losses back to back against Southampton and City. Yes, the sliders have made it tougher, but I can tell it's not because of the sliders that I lost this game. It wasn't really that much different to the games that I played in the past. Obviously, the passing was a little bit more on point. The shooting was a little bit more on point. But I had my chances. I was dominating possession and also the chances on target. But yeah, I just couldn't finish it. And that's my main issue in this episode. So don't go ahead and tell everyone, oh, please go ahead and change the sliders back. It's not about that. It's about me just not being able to finish in front of the target. Alright, so finally we have arrived at the European League, and let's be honest, against Utrecht, I'm not really expecting anything there, but our team needs to be winning against this team in order to make sure that we can get as far as possible in the Europa League. That's something that we obviously have as one of our biggest targets in this season, and it is a 1-0 victory thanks to Keita. That one goal from Emre Can won't go out of my mind. That was an insane long shot. He has pulled it off multiple times by now, and he's the long shot king of this career mode. I think every goal he has scored has been a long shot so far, and all of them into the top left corner. Now against Ipswich Town at home, I'm playing my first team again. I just want to make sure that we go through into the next round of the FA Cup. It's a 3-0 victory. Mane, Coutinho and Roberto Firmino scoring. 3 of the attackers scoring. Mohamed Salah hasn't scored in quite some time, if I'm not mistaken. And I didn't see that game there. That Swansea match wasn't there a second ago. Alright, that sucks, because I wanted to play my youth team against Utrecht. And not my youth team, my first team against them. But I might have to play my youth team now against Swansea, and then try and play with the big team against Utrecht in the Europa League, which might not be working out completely. I mean, the stamina is going up quite fast on FIFA 18, so it might still work out. Swansea will be that next game. So even though we have lost our matches today, it's still looking quite alright. There's obviously 38 matches to be played in a Premier League season, and there's 12 matches to still go for. And if Manchester United win, yes, they will be ahead of us. Apparently Chelsea have lost their game, I think, because they are now on 27 games and still not ahead of us, which should be a shame. But slowly but steadily they are also becoming a threat to us, because if we continue losing games like this, I might have to buy a Manchester United shirt and just wear it and post it on social media, and that's not something I want to do. Definitely not. We have scored the most goals in this season, but apparently that is not enough right now. We need to concede way less. 18 goals only conceded by Manchester United. That just shows you, if you have a good defense, there's a big chance of you going ahead and winning the league title, and it could just work out for them. I mean, Manchester United is known for the attack now, but it's interesting to see that their defense is this good at the moment. Alright, so for today, I want to hear something from you guys about the formation of the Youth Takeover squad, because I'm not feeling too comfortable with it. I feel like there is just too much of a big gap in between the midfield and the attack, and that needs to change. So please, in the comments down below, suggest the formation for the Youth Takeover team, and hopefully we can find a good one to use. We have a lot of players who can play in many positions, so keep that in mind. Someone like Woodburn can also play as a centre attacking midfielder, I think. Yes, he can. Ryan Kent can play on both sides. Ejaria can play centre midfield and centre attacking midfield. Brannigan, same for him. I think if you look at the players, a lot of them can play as a centre attacking midfielder. Maybe a 4-2-3-1 formation with 3 centre attacking midfielders might be something to try out with players like Woodburn, Brannigan and Ejaria. That should be a suggestion in the comments down below probably, but go ahead and let me know, boys. Very interested in your suggestions, and hopefully this youth takeover team can do well against Swansea, because I definitely need them right now. The first team will not be able to play against them, and I cannot pick up another loss. Back-to-back 3 losses would be devastating for the season. Again, I'm really sorry if I was a bit like low energy today. Hopefully that's okay for you guys. And if there are no videos in the upcoming 2 days, that means that I have flown over to Turkey. Please follow me on Twitter to make sure that you know about it when I do. I will be tweeting about it, so keep that in mind. I will try to record maybe 1 more episode tonight. If possible, I will do that so that you guys have at least 1 more video. But that's going to be about it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope your family is fine, and just definitely enjoy every single day that you have with those people in your life that are worth a lot to you. So take care, guys. Have a nice one. See you next time. Peace.